Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing a very special reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It is listed in the description box below. So we have here at the center of everything, just flew right out, is the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Hangman, who seems to be coming up a lot. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. The Death card, the King of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. The Empress, angels and spirit guides. And of course, you have 3, lucky duck. Okay, everybody else has been having 2, which is also a lucky duck situation. Okay, what are we talking about here? So this is Neptune retrograde. Okay, Neptune went retrograde on July 4th into Aries. That's the first time Neptune has been in Aries energy since the late 18th century. Okay, that's a big deal. And Neptune is now going retrograde into Pisces. And it's going to be there for a short period of time, probably to like the 10th of November. All right, but this is ending a 165-year cycle. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And it is starting another 165-year cycle, right? But it's also starting a really profound 14 years for us. And what we're going to see here as Neptune steps back into Pisces, Neptune rules Pisces, it loves Pisces, is we're going to see a dissolving of illusions that have kept us from divine truth, okay? And that's so beautifully depicted by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is God's source spirit. However you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of knowledge, of connection, of power of mind and of voice, cutting through doubts, fears, negativities, hurts, pains, disappointments, and saying, this is what I want. There's a clarity that's coming here. When Neptune is in Aries, it's a beautiful combination because Neptune is all about imagination and spirituality, about oneness, about divine inspiration, okay? And Aries is all about action, right? Taking action. So we're going to find action for our voice, action for what it is that we want, action for our dreams. Now, when Neptune is in Pisces, we are more happy to dream, okay? We are more happy to think about it, and think about it some more. Because Pisces, ruled by Neptune, is imagination, spirituality, oneness, divine inspiration. It just is. And so it is the idea of something that can be more real than the actuality of it, or more enticing than the actuality of it. The dream becomes more beautiful than the reality. And this is going to be a time, and this is a time, that we're dissolving the illusions. We're dissolving the illusions of the dreams that are too perfect, that we don't want to sully with reality. We're dissolving the illusions of other people's truths, other people's dreams put on top of us, or cages put on top of us. And we're dissolving cages that we didn't even know were cages. And we're embracing truth and instinct and knowledge and understanding. And it moves us to the challenge being the Nine of Swords, which is getting out of our own head and getting out of our own way. And the hard part with this, Cancer, is that people don't usually see us as, needing help, of having to be worried about Cancer. It's like, oh no, you got this, it's fine. We're climbing out of a time of sorrow, of overthinking, of chaos, where others said to us, you're fine. So it has been a journey, hard one, a reality profoundly stepped into. And it moves us to the Hangman, where we're seeing things differently than we have before. And that's at the root of everything. It's like we're starting to see our world and ourselves and what we want so differently. Again, we're starting a whole new cycle. we're given a gift in this lifetime that is profound and beautiful. And we're seeing ourselves in a different way. We're connecting with, I want to say a different knowledge is coming forward, but a different instinct, a different, power. And as we see things differently, and as we're embracing more within our soul and ourselves, we're stepping into a new world. We're stepping into a new way of carrying ourselves forward in this world. And the new world is the world of the mind that we are inhabiting. And with the Death card, it's Scorpio energy, right? Now, this can be that we're leaving this energy behind. It can be that a Scorpio is not having as prevalent a role in our lives as they once did. Time frame of Scorpio is October 23rd to November 21st. So right as Neptune goes retrograde into Pisces, right after. So it's the 23rd, right, instead of the 22nd. The Death card is also that connection with the spirit world. We have had deeper connections with the spirit world, deeper insight, deeper understanding, guiding us forward. And what we're going to see here is transformation and insight. What we have seen is spirit calling to us more and more. Now, either we were super receptive to answer that call or very hesitant. Me, myself, hesitant. Like, wanted things to be normal, everyday type of person. Pretty normal type of person. I just connect with spirit all the time and can't not. I've tried, and that's when I'm at my most miserable. So here, it is that connection with spirit, and it's moving forward with the heart and understanding of the fact that there's so much more to this world than we will ever realize. And it moves us to the strength being the King of Swords. Now you take the gift of the Ace of Swords. So this is that beautiful gift of knowledge coming in. The strength is that you're embracing King energy, which means I'm getting this done now. Determination, focus, drive, fire, passion, insight. The past and the present are coming together. You are going to see that there is a strength through release, but also through, there's like a battle that has been healing, okay? And as you heal the wounds from that battle, however that battle played out in your life, you're seeing yourself embracing your mind, embracing your focus, embracing your instinct, embracing the knowledge that you have accumulated. And it's almost like you're not bending to anybody. No, it's not almost. You're not bending to others' will. You're embracing your voice, your mind, yourself. You're not fighting the little things. So like you'll let the little things go, but you are moving forward in a deeper understanding of what you want and how you're going after your dreams. And by doing so, you're putting down the 10 of Wands. You're putting down a heavy burden that you didn't even know you were carrying, Cancer. It's like, I release this. I don't want it. And I set myself free. And you start to create. You also say to people, like, you got to carry your own load type of thing. But you release and you embrace what you truly want in your life. And you're starting to see the creativity, the inspiration come back, that being inspired, that sense of deeper connection to what you want in this life coming forward. It brings us then to the 9 of Pentacles. Look at the harvest that you have. Focus on what you have achieved. It will be very easy to say, but I don't have this, I don't have that. That is okay. That is okay that you do not have that right now. You are building greatness. You are moving forward as a king. You might not live on a mansion on top of the hill, and that is fine. This is moving towards what you love. This is not taking in the bigger picture. It's looking at things in small kind of bite-sized pieces to say, okay, I need to do this here, that there, take this in. There's a true love connection that's coming forward. Now this could be a romantic love. This can be a friendship. This could be work. This could be, whatever it is. This is just simply the sense of this love permeates every aspect of your being and moves you forward with greater strength and determination of spirit and self. Mind your money during this time. It'll be very easy to overspend. So just be aware of that. The Page of Cups is the environment. And so here there are blessings coming in that you hadn't seen before, or that come in the most like unexpected of ways. You are standing tall amidst chaos. There's healing, there's connection, but this is also a time of great learning of heart. So this represents Neptune going into Pisces, but this is also you, Cancer. You are represented by the cups in the minor arcana. This is your heart, your soul, your passion, yourself. You're a student and you are soaking in everything. You're freeing yourself from illusions. And you are walking forward in greater strength, in greater knowledge, constantly learning and constantly, embracing what felt impossible. It's like, no, I can do this. It brings us then to the hopes and the fears. And this is heightened creativity. You long for this, but you also fear it. You fear creating and moving forward in what you truly dream and what you truly want. A sense of bounty, a sense of abundance, also a sense of security and endless love, a sense of safety and deep connection. This is longed for and feared. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. There's a fear of the vulnerability that comes through fully embracing dreams and fully seeing yourself. Also fully connecting with another. It brings us then to the outcome. And that is the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles, the repeat of the number 6. That's healing, that's grounding, that's nurturing energy. So be aware of that. You're moving into a nurturing time where things come into balance and you take your dreams, you move forward, and you're guided by your angels. You don't know everything. We never do. But here it is embracing prosperity and success, wealth and abundance. Share what you need to, but do not give it all away. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Share the wisdom, but do not, again, give it all away. Know your worth and embrace your power. It's a time where you're going to see what is out of harmony and it's going to be called forward, and you are aligning in a truth, in an instinct, in a deep understanding that opens up doors that felt locked, that sets you to a prosperity that you thought was lost or that was just never going to be yours. It moves us then to Spirit's message. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is harmony. And, here she's walking towards the spells, right? So casting the spell of harmony, the words that we say of harmony, casting the spell, spelling things out, that's going to be very important. You want peace, you're craving peace, and for things to be slower, calmer. So don't add too much onto your plate. With the 10 of Wands, like, oh, I can do it. No, just be like, I'm good. I'm good. Angels and spirit guides. This is determination. You are determined to get what it is that you want, to move forward in the direction that you have envisioned for yourself. You are determined, you are focused, nothing is going to stop you. And even if that determination is that, like, next year I'm going to have a vegetable garden, or if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, I'm planting a vegetable garden. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be crazy. It can simply be, this is what I want. And it can be small, but it fills your heart with so much joy. It brings us then to the energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading. Ooh, we have 2 here. The Magician and the King of Cups. So you're represented by the cups in the minor arcana. So be mindful of getting in your own way, right? Be mindful of being too rigid with yourself, and be mindful of listening to other people's magic, wisdom, other people's, way of seeing things over your own heart's interpretation of the world. Move forward kindly and gently. Do no harm, right? Walk gently on this earth. Your wisdom within your heart and your connection with spirit is profound. Listen to it. It moves us then to the subconscious spirit message, which is joyous. Be joyous. Let yourself rejoice. Let joy and laughter and beauty come into your life. The subconscious spirit message. And let me take a sip of water. This is the solar plexus chakra. It's self-mastery. You are knowing yourself more and seeing yourself more during this time. Trust your gut. The energy to be mindful of is the King of Pentacles. Manipulation through money, but also putting everything down and only looking at the dollar amount of it and not seeing the worth of what you have contributed and how you have built to the wealth of so many and how you have built so much more wealth than you realize. So here, somebody is diminishing your hard work. Don't let them. The subconscious tarot message is the Three of Swords. You are facing a lot of heartbreaks during this time, things that have set you back, because now you are dissolving the illusions that have kept you from your divine truth. And as you dissolve these illusions, you face the heartbreak and pain, and you say, you do not have the power over me you once did. I am not having my life ruled by the darkest of moments or the times that brought me to my knees. I am having my life ruled in joy, in connection, and in love. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending lots of love your way, guys. Bye.